Welcome, beautiful friends, to Garden 1842. I'm Nikki, and I have this garden channel with my best friend Lynette. And we started this channel because she has the most beautiful garden and historic home in Circleville, Ohio. But as you can see behind me, gardening is hard to do when we are in a snowy winter wonderland, some might call it. The temperature is 0 right now. So when we cannot be outside in our gardens or outside doing much of anything because it's so cold, we like to come inside and do projects. And I'm going to flip my camera because I'm already cold just standing here, and I'm gonna tell you what my plan is for this video. I have been slowly taking down my Christmas stuff. We traveled and had a late after Christmas party, so I didn't rush to take it down, but I'm slowly doing it. And like I said, we need inside projects because it is so cold outside. So I did make it out yesterday, and I ran to the Dollar Tree. And if you saw my Christmas Dollar Tree entryway, if you didn't, I'll put the link up, but I'm going to flip this Christmas entryway to Valentines from items I bought at the Dollar Tree. So stay with me. It's gonna be quick and easy and very affordable. I can't wait to see how it turns out. First thing I'm gonna do is take down all the Christmas. The wall has wrapping paper on it. I'm gonna yank that down, get rid of my snowflakes, take my ribbon off my banister, and then I will show you what I have to use for my Valentine stuff. Isn't it always amazing how fast stuff comes down? But it always takes so much longer to put it up. But I'm gonna show you my supplies for this entryway, and then I'm gonna get started. Stay with me to see the finished product. I got flowers in a vase. They're $1.75 each. These were $4 and $3. I'm not sure I'm gonna use those. I'm not sure I noticed they were that much, even though the sticker's on the package. That's a little much. As we know, Dollar Tree has changed and it's not $1 anymore. It's more like $1.50 and up. But I got all these here, 10 items for $1.50 each, which brings it to 15. So I'm gonna try to do all this, and I'm gonna try to stick at 20. Let's see if I can do it. These are gonna go around my banister. And I was only gonna use one, but I had two, so I went ahead and used two to make it look a little bit fuller. And lots of red hearts all the way to the top. And what's funny about this area is that no one really comes in our front door because our garage is on the side. They usually come through the garage. So not too many people see this area, but my husband will, and he's my Valentine. So it'll work out. I'm gonna keep moving. First thing I'm gonna do is make a runner for my table. And I don't know if you know Lynette and I's obsession with plastic tablecloths from Dollar Tree, but they work for so many things. You can make bows with them, you can wrap stuff for outside, it doesn't hurt in the weather. I am just gonna take one strip of this and slice it and make a runner. Okay, I got my runner. I think this will work. So I am just going to, I don't know if I need this longer piece. I might double it. I am not the neatest crafter. I might actually slice this into just so that this isn't bubbled like this. I like to go fast and quick just because I don't know. I don't know why I'm always in a hurry, but I feel like I'm always in a hurry. And I'm not really. So that is pretty even. So I just transformed my table with this little plastic runner. I used one strip of the Dollar Tree tablecloth. I have all this still to use for something. So I might use it for something. I'll get that to you. Got these hearts, big and little. The little ones have stickers on them, the big ones don't, but I was gonna tape them on my wallpaper around the table. See how that looks. Okay, I finished the hearts. I used the stickers on the wallpaper. I tested it out and they weren't gonna do any damage. And then I used tape on my wood and on my wall. I went ahead up the steps. I went crazy with the hearts because I had them. I thought, might as well use them. I think they look pretty cute. So I'm going to move on to the decorations for the top of the entryway table. Next thing I'm gonna do is work on this vase. So I bought these to put in the vase. They're $4. I might try to use this tablecloth on the inside of the glass vase and see if that will work. So these flowers were $1.75 each. And I'm just going to snip off the tags. And they're cute because they have hearts inside the flowers. So they are definitely Valentines. Just decided to cut a strip and I'm just gonna tape it around here just to make it colorful and cute. So I just cut a strip on the lines. Luckily it has lines. It's actually staying by static, but I'm just gonna give it a little piece of tape just to make sure it stays. And then I'm gonna put my flowers in there. These guys are adorable. I'm just gonna go like this. So I have this styrofoam heart and I'm going to try to cover it in this and then set it up on top here. So I will get back to you and let you know how that works out. I think I'm just gonna take this tablecloth, wrap it around the heart real tight, and we'll make a little, like I'll tape this to the back to make the heart shape. And then I am going to cut this here so we have a little bit of a tail at the bottom. So I'm gonna cut this down just a little bit so I have space. Cut that, and I'm gonna put a little piece of tape back here to make the heart shape. Actually, you know what I forgot to do is I forgot to put the stick on it, so I'm gonna put the stick on it first. Couldn't find my skewers, so I just used pine garland that was on entryway. I'm just gonna do that, and then tie this around here, just cinch it. So here's the finished product. I ended up using this wood plus the little box, and my little heart covered with the tablecloth turned out so cute. It reminds me of a big lollipop. So we are all done, and I will get back to you on how much this all came to. I think it turned out quite cute. I did make this bow with the extra tablecloth. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. Well, I said I would use it somewhere. Does it work as a bow tie? Maybe on my hair? I'll find some place to put it. But I thank you for joining me today. I'm gonna tally up everything that I used and give you the total at the end, so stay with me to find out the amount. I really hope and I tried to stay under $20. So we'll see how close I got. Thank you for watching today, and thank you for being part of our YouTube family. If you're new to our channel, please be sure to hit subscribe, like, and comment. Say hello, tell us your name, where you're from, what you think about our videos. And if you're not new, always say hello. We'd love to hear from you. We love to hear your comments. You know, winter has been long here in Ohio, and I know it's been rough across the whole United States this past week. So find you a project inside that will keep you busy and make you feel good. And I like transforming my decor over, and I like to especially do it if I can do it on a budget, because I like to do a lot of projects and I like to keep them on a budget. So you go out and get yourself a project. Inside, run to the Dollar Tree, whatever you need to do, go do it and get yourself a project, and you go find your passion today. Thanks for joining us.